Hello, team. Hello, team. Good evening, everyone. And I didn't give any prior notice for this particular webinar, so but still, that's fine. I will be keeping this particular video on there on YouTube for a while. So, thought of making some quick announcements today, people. And these are few important announcements. Let the people join, and I will wait for a minute before we start. Let's see. I will just wait for a minute before we start, and then we will proceed. Okay, meanwhile, people, just to give you some background, okay, in this particular video I will be giving you some information about launching a particular webinar. We have been talking about one particular webinar which was expected to launch by this particular group, a 2-day workshop. In fact, we will be launching this particular webinar, so I thought of sharing these details about what exactly it is and what exactly and when exactly it is going to be. So just we will start the details. Okay, let's proceed, people. Let's proceed. I didn't give any intimation about this particular live, so people may not chip in, but that's fine. We will keep this video and people will go through it later. So the main people, the main thing, the main reason of this particular call, this particular webinar is to launch few events. Okay, these particular events are pending from quite some time, and we were supposed to launch it last week itself, but due to some time constraints, we are not able to do it. These are workshops. Now we are planning to launch a workshop which is related to a job search. So I will tell you what exactly are we going to do in this particular workshop and when is it going to start. Okay, so this is one important thing. And after this, we will talk about few of the important guidelines and some other important stuff, and then we will log out. So let's start, people. Okay, this particular workshop that I am talking about is going to be a 2-day workshop, 1 hour each. We will be planning it on the day one of this particular workshop will be planned on Friday, and second day would be on Saturday. This is what the plan is, and I'm planning to start this particular event at 7 o'clock. So what exactly is this going to be? This workshop would be done. We would be taking registrations for this workshop. We would be taking registrations, and then we will be providing you the mode when we are where we are going to conduct this particular workshop. It may be in Facebook group or it would be a Zoom. So basically, we will take registrations for it. So here are the details, people. Okay, on day one, we are planning to collect or we are planning to roll out some details about what exactly and how exactly to use LinkedIn platform. Okay, we have been talking about LinkedIn, that how people can use that, people get jobs because of LinkedIn, that but we actually should know about how to get a job, how to use LinkedIn. So we've on the day one we will be focusing on branding, somewhat branding, we will cover that as well, about how to target the audience, what are the ways and what are the channels of communication when it comes to how to reach out to different people. Then what exactly is profile of the optimization, how can people reach out to you, then how to target a dream job if in case you are trying to get a dream job into a specific company, how do you work ahead for that, or if you are just trying to get a temporary solution or immediate solution to get a job, how to proceed in that. So these would be few things. And by end of this particular event, an activity will be we will be asking you to do few activities, and by you can do it, and it would be activities would be like updating the details, the things to do, all those things which we are communicating in that particular workshop. So that would bring the more value to it. So the day one would be LinkedIn, and day two would be about career pages, how to use the career pages to maximum best potential. That is one important thing, because people really don't know. People talk about that jobs are posted in career pages, but there are ways how we can track this. So second thing would be about career pages. Then we would be disclosing some important information about what generally are the email IDs to reach out to the recruitment departments of different teams. Then we will talk about the job portals. We would also talk about why people do not get calls if once they apply for any jobs, what exactly happens and how they can get rid of that, or few other related stuff we will talk about. Okay, and about few of the consultancies and how do you approach. the this particular thing is a workshop, and the important thing about this workshop is that you would be given activities after the end of the day, and you people will have to do those activities, and that would be the difference maker. Okay, so these are few things that we are going to do. And day 3 also was, I was planning to come up with day 3 as well, but I will keep you updated about that. That would be more about how to form a cover letter, and how to frame up your resume. So we will discuss about this day 3 workshop on first and second day of events, and accordingly we will plan ahead for it. We'll see whether to include that as a part of this webinar, this particular workshop, or to plan something other workshop for that. So we will do that. Okay, so this was an important thing. I will be rolling a form. I will be rolling a form in our groups. I will be rolling a form in that groups to take the registration. I will keep this video. This would be shared to everyone, and the link would also be shared, so that once you see this particular video, you can go ahead and update the register for that particular webinar. Okay. And another important thing, team, okay, all those who are watching now, I can see that there are only 2 people, but later on, once you see this, see this particular video, um, thought of sharing one more important thing. Okay, this particular platform that we have, Expert Speak Job, we can how do you actually do, and how do you gain the benefit out of this particular platform? Okay, so there are different links, there are different activities which we do as a part of this platform. So you should know about these particular activities, so that you can utilize this platform to a particular extent. So these activities, right, the link of these particular activities, I will be pasting those links in a description of our WhatsApp groups, or a page, or YouTube channel that we have. Okay, so for an example, right, we have an option of going ahead with consultations. We can go ahead and have 15-minute consultations. These 15-minute consultations are free. So we have a particular option of registering for free consultations, and accordingly we will see if expert has times, and accordingly they can get back to you. This is one thing. Then another thing is that if in case someone is looking for a job for a long time, they can highlight their particular skill set to us in a particular form, and once we get those details, we roll out those details to the related HR people that we have, and we expect them to get back to us with all the details specific to those related skill set. So one form will be there about that as well. Third thing is skill registration form. There are many people who are joining our platform without registering in a particular form. Okay, this particular form is a form wherein we get details of the particular people who are there with us on this platform, and we, while having connects with HRs, while having connects with our internal circles, we try to highlight those skill sets which are there updated in those particular form. Okay, so basically it's a registration form. Many people have already updated it, but few people who have not updated their details in this particular form can go ahead and update it in this particular form, so that they can get more calls, and the chances of getting more interviews increases. Then webinars conducted till date as a part of this particular platform are also updated there. So I will be pasting that link as well. And the event which we are just planning to do, the event link of this will also be pasted there. Okay, so these are few important things that I thought of covering now. So let's see, people. Okay, we will be sharing the details. I will be pasting the details as a part of description of this particular YouTube video as well. The registration details of the workshop which we are planning to conduct, that is going to be a 2-day workshop, 1 hour each. Most probably it's going to be 7 o'clock on coming Friday, and another day would be Friday and Saturday. That is what we are planning to do. We would cover what all things a person should do, how to optimize profile, LinkedIn profile, and related stuff. And second day would be more focused on job portals, site portals, and how to reach to different people to get a job. So that is what it is, sort of conducting this sort particular video. So this is what it is, people. This is what it is, people. So what I just shared, try to utilize this particular knowledge, try to utilize the links which will be updated in the description, and make maximum use of this particular platform. Okay, and one more thing is that I know that I have missed responding some of the chats which were there somehow missed it because so many chats and so many message keeps coming. So I missed few chats. But if there is anything which is very important, do not hesitate to write a follow up to me. At times it happens that the chats keep getting missed because many chats and many things comes up. So, and we are also tied up in some other stuff, so we may miss some chat. But if there is anything which is very critical, very important, needs our focus, just don't hesitate to do a follow up on that. So this is another thing that I'm saying. So this is what it is, people. This is what it is. We'll keep you updated. We'll see you there. Apply for the registrations, because these particular workshop is going to be only as a part of registration. That's it, people. Take care. Bye bye.